Find a position that's steady and supported, seated upright with both feet on the ground, or lying down if that feels safe. Allow your hands to rest somewhere natural. And take a slow breath in through your nose and a long breath out through your mouth. Again, inhale and exhale. If it feels comfortable, gently close your eyes now. If not, soften your gaze toward the floor and let your breathing settle into a natural rhythm. You're not here to erase guilt. You're here to relate to it differently. Before going further, set a quiet intention for this practice. Perhaps something like, I am willing to face what is mine. I can take responsibility without destroying myself. Or, I can learn without collapsing. Let your intention be honest, not aspirational. Silently name it to yourself. This intention is not about punishment. It is about strength and clarity. Bring awareness to your body. Notice where you feel contact with the ground or chair, and let gravity hold some of your weight. Bring attention to your chest. Guilt often lives here. Heavy, tight, constricted. Without trying to push it away, simply notice. Is there pressure, heat, tightness? See if you can say internally, this is what guilt feels like in my body. No story, just sensation. Notice your stomach. Does it feel knotted, hollow, braced? Let your breath move into that space gently. Inhale. Exhale. Allow sensation without dramatizing it. You are building tolerance, not escape. Now bring to mind something you feel guilty about. Do not choose the most overwhelming event. Choose something you can stay present with. Notice what arises in your body. Now, gently separate two ideas. Guilt says, I did something wrong. Shame says, I am something wrong. Repeat silently. I may have done something wrong. That doesn't mean I am wrong. Feel the difference. Guilt can guide behavior. Shame attacks identity. Let yourself hold guilt without sliding into self-erasure. If self-criticism arises, notice it. You do not need to argue with it. Just say internally, that's shame speaking, and return to the breath. Now, ask yourself quietly, what is actually mine to take responsibility for? Not what is exaggerated, not what others projected, not what your inner critic invented. Just what is truly yours. Let an answer arise slowly. Notice that responsibility is active. It is forward moving. It may involve repair. It may involve apology. It may involve changed behavior. But it does not require self-punishment. Take a slow breath and say internally, I can take responsibility without harming myself. Feel that. Strength is not the absence of guilt. Strength is the capacity to respond to it. Imagine guilt as a signal light, not a life sentence. Ask gently, what is this guilt trying to teach me? Listen without forcing an answer. Maybe it's about boundaries. Maybe about honesty. Maybe about attention. Maybe about integrity. Let the lesson be enough. You do not need to relive the event repeatedly to prove remorse. Learning is the proof. Breathe into your chest again and notice if the sensation has shifted, even slightly. Now ask, is there any guilt here that does not belong to me? Sometimes we carry responsibility for other people's emotions, reactions, or histories. If something feels heavier than it should, imagine setting it down. You are not abandoning responsibility. You are clarifying it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your shoulders soften. Now bring back the intention you set at the beginning. Repeat it silently. Notice how it feels now compared to when you began. Even if nothing dramatic has changed, something subtle may have shifted. More steadiness, more clarity, less urgency. You are capable of repair. You are capable of growth. You are not required to destroy yourself in the process. Begin to notice the room around you, the sounds, the temperature of the air, the weight of your body. Take a slightly deeper breath in and a longer breath out. Gently move your fingers and your toes. When you feel ready, slowly open your eyes or lift your gaze. Take one final steady breath and carry this with you. Guilt can guide you. It does not get to define you.